Hello, friends, and welcome to a recap of Only Friends, episode 7.
Villain Mew's origin story.
Yes. Although, is it Villain Mew? Because, I would say it's more of Vigilante Mew.
I like Vigilante.
Vigilante Mew is more of him, because, he definitely is capable of being Villain Mew for sure. But it seems like he's still good at heart, which I also enjoy, because that's also more realistic, too. Because, very rarely can people do a full 180 like that. Over something like that. So
he's definitely changed, though.
Oh, he's definitely Vigilante Mew. But
I'll mention it again later, but there's a part in this episode where I thought, oof, something came to me about him, and that's he's definitely changed.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
There was a moment where I thought that.
There are a lot of moments where I thought that based on everything he goes through.
I know. Honestly, same, but there was a moment that stood out where it made me think, specifically. But I have all my notes here. I took notes this time. They're chaotic.
Nice.
And they are 3 pages long. So I'm
nice
to go through this. This episode was crazy.
This episode was really good.
This episode left no survivors.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Chum. She's come out barely. But Jesus. Honestly, no survivors. No. There were no survivors.
There were no survivors this episode.
No.
No one survived.
It was insane.
And we're only still halfway through. This isn't even a big what?
I can't believe we're only halfway through. That's crazy to me.
I'm also pretty sure we saw almost everything from the trailer at this point. What else is there?
Death.
Cool. Okay, fun.
All right.
Death.
Also, I meant to mention this in the last episode, but I'm a military wife now. Yoongi is now in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yoongi's gone. I'm so sad. He went in on the 22nd and I didn't even realize till today when I looked at my phone and I went, oh fuck, he's gone! I was too busy to notice. I'm so upset.
Well, good news is if you keep yourself busy, he'll be back in no time.
Exactly. He'll be back. We'll be in Korea when he's back.
Yeah, so...
Easy peasy. We'll go to the reunion concert.
Oh, 100%.
100%. We're getting tickets for that.
Yeah.
That'll be a whole day of just ready, set, refresh.
Yeah, now... I don't know how to do it because I know Ticketmaster isn't the same people there, right? So yeah.
No, it's not in Korea, so we have to use a different website. I usually Yes24, but I don't know if BTS uses a different one, so we'll have to see. Also, it could be like the Busan concert where it was free and it was a different website, so who knows?
Maybe, I don't know. We have 2 years before it happens, so I think we're good.
We got time.
We got time.
Game plans.
Yeah. So this episode is called After Effect, which is fitting.
I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice the title of the episode. Yeah. I was too, oh my fucking god, to notice.
Yeah. So Ray's driving, drunk. Sand's following him. Ray gets in an accident.
These were the consequences that I was talking about.
Yeah, that's why I figured. And Sand tries to help Ray. He's banging on the window. Ray ain't not answering. And that's how the episode starts.
Yes.
Oh, we cut to the hospital.
They didn't make us think he was hurt for long, so that's
good. They just played the intro, and then we came back, and it's oh, nothing's broken. He's fine.
Don't worry, he's okay. Also, we were this close to getting Sand in a hospital bed.
I was why couldn't he just lay down there for 2 seconds? Because that would count.
It would count, because all it says is Sand in a hospital bed. It doesn't say injured in a hospital bed.
Yeah, it doesn't say injured. Also, pull up the bingo sheet. Did we get any bingo this episode?
That's a very good question. I meant to look. Because, there was some interesting shit that happened that was, very left field, so I thought maybe, but I don't think it's on there, is the thing. Favorites. Okay. Bingo sheet. Top Sand. No.
No.
Did we get baseball bat? I don't think so.
No, when I go through, I'll check, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. The thing is, I was watching a 911 scene from the show, and I'm pretty sure there was a baseball bat in it, so that's messing with my brain. Boston Nick endgame. No endgames yet.
No endgames.
Threesome. No.
No threesomes.
I'm still waiting on
it. It's gotta happen.
Haircut scene. There's no haircut scene. I don't think.
They're the
there's a
shaving scene.
Bitch, I'm gonna bring that up because I need to talk about that scene.
In a good way or a bad way, I don't know. We'll find out.
In a what the fuck way, okay?
Okay.
First in a hospital bed, no, but close. And we if we had gotten that, we would have gotten bingo.
Oh, that's what Sam needs to get hurt and in the hospital bed. That's what we need.
God damn it. Okay.
Damn it.
Or Ray will be hurt and he'll be sad and he'll climb in with him and hug him.
That works too.
When he's not awake, you know? Like, that's a thing. Someone dies, no. We still don't have C, and I don't know what he looks like for sure because I keep forgetting, but...
I feel like we haven't got a new character really at all, so I don't think so.
No, we've only gotten Drake. He's the only, like, outlier. And
yeah.
Oh, no, I can't bring that up. Drug overdose, no. No. Birthday cheating. I swear the other one should...
It wasn't cheating on the birthday. That's
we found out on the birthday.
But it didn't mean he cheated on his birthday.
No, we found out on his birthday that he cheated before. So
yeah, but it's not like he was cheating again on his birthday.
Damn, I wish there was.
I want to count it too, but like it wouldn't be right to count
it. Damn. Yeah. So we got nothing.
Okay. Yeah. So the nurse leaves. And it seems like, so, how you feeling? You know, driven by love. Was that really worth it? And he's like, you know, I'm already hurt. I don't really need to be hearing this again. But Sam's kind of like, what? Like, do you want me to hold your hand and cry about it? Like, no, you need to hear this. Like,
top for fluff.
Yeah. You're lucky you're the only one who got hurt. If you hit someone and killed them, you would be a murderer.
Exactly. Like, this could be so much worse than it is. So I'm telling you, while it's not worse, to knock it off.
Yeah. And he doesn't say, like, learn to love yourself, because you clearly aren't taking care of yourself.
This is obviously because of some underlying factor, not just because, ooh, I like to drink.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be, because his mom was, we're assuming, an alcoholic.
True, but because his mom was an alcoholic, she died, and that is trauma.
Yeah. So it's trauma and alcoholism, maybe.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then Ray thanks him for saving his life, and he's like, no problem, I've been your emergency contact since the day we met.
True, like, he keeps showing up for him and driving him home and shit ever since they first met.
And then Satan apologizes for what happened with Mew, and says, like, hey, if I didn't want to take revenge on Top so much, then I would have showed you the video and everything, and it wouldn't cause you to drink and all that, and...
Yeah, he was thinking about his hatred for Top and everything like that. He wasn't thinking about anyone else.
Yeah, which, I mean, fair.
Fair. I like how you're saying fair. Because last episode was like, this bitch! But I think in this episode he did redeem himself from, you know, sharing the audio. I think he did. He apologized in a good way,
I think he made it up to Ray by, you know, saving his life. I'm still not solely sold on the whole Nick situation. Because
I'm sold.
You're cool with that?
I'm cool. Because he apologized to him, he comforted him, and he really said it in a meaningful way as well. He didn't just say it like, look, I'm sorry. He was meaningful about it.
I don't know. We'll talk about that when we get there. That's just, I mean, yeah, I get it. He apologized, and I do think he genuinely meant it. It just, it didn't sit right with me, that whole situation. Like, yeah, we'll get there, but...
We'll get there.
Yeah, but, here comes Ray's dad.
Oh, bitch. Okay, this was interesting.
See, okay. Everyone's mad at Ray's dad for what he's saying, though he makes points.
He makes points. I was saying that too. I watched the reaction. I was like, see, I thought the same thing. He's like half right, but also he should also be like, hey, are you okay? But also it's been happening so often that he's just kind of worn down from it, I think.
I think he's fed up with it, because he's like, you are aware, like, you know, you're constantly drinking, you need to stop. How many times have I told you not to drink while driving? Like, knock it off. It's like tough love, essentially. It's tough, really. Like,
exactly.
I mean, Sam essentially gave him fluff, and now here's a dad giving him tough.
Yeah.
Is what's happening, like...
this isn't the same situation, but the vibe of it is similar. There's an episode of Euphoria, I think it's the finale of season 1 or something like that. She's talking to her mom after she's been clean for maybe a week or something like that from drugs and everything. And her mom literally says, go ahead and take drugs while they're like cuddling on the couch watching TV or something. She's like, go ahead, take drugs, kill yourself, whatever. And it was out of nowhere. And she's like, wait, for real? Like, you're just gonna let me take drugs? And she's like, yeah, because honestly, I'm just too tired to do this anymore. Like, I can't do it anymore. And she said, I've got 2 kids, and if I have to choose between saving you or saving her or saving both of you, I will fight to save my other daughter. I'm not losing 2 kids, and I'd rather lose 1. And it's just shows you they've gotten you. Eventually, you get to a point where if the person just keeps drinking and keep doing drugs, you just get worn down to a point where you're like, fuck, I don't care anymore. I can't. It's driving me insane.
Yeah. And, like, it's also one of the things where, like, you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
Exactly. You gotta help yourself. You gotta
want to. In this
to.
situation, it seems like Ray doesn't want to help.
Exactly. You have to decide that you want to be helped in order for it to work. Like, even going to rehab, it's not gonna do jack squat unless you want to help yourself. Yeah. If you go in there going, no, I'm just gonna drink when I get out anyway, it's not gonna work. So, no, I fully see that. His dad might just be done.
Yeah, and also Ray says something in the scene where he says like, "Oh, what? Don't you just want me to die so I don't have to be a burden like Mom was or something?"
Ooh.
Which I feel like one isn't true, and also the fact that I feel like that's why he's being so hard on him, because he lost his wife to alcoholism and that shit. That's probably why he's being so tough on you to stop doing this, because he doesn't want to lose his son the same way. He should express that, but so far he's just yelling at him. But again, it's like we talked about, he's like done with it. He's fed up. He wants his son to save, and that means yelling at him like an asshole. He will do it.
Like, this isn't just, your kid has been drinking and so you're fed up with that. You've also got to remember that he's already been through losing someone to alcoholism before. So he's been worn down by that, and now he's being worn down again by his kid. And he's done. He doesn't want to do it again. Tough love.
Yep. So then, in the waiting room, Ray's dad talked with Sand, and he's like, "Oh, so you're his friend. I've seen you around the house." And he's like, "Yeah." And his dad says, "Can you please help me with one thing?" And we never go back to that scene?
Nope, we don't find out what happens yet. I think Ray mentions it later in the scene with the tub. I think he says something like, my dad's always trying to get me to go back to rehab, or are you going to say the same thing as my dad does or something? I think his dad is trying to get Sand to convince him to go.
I can see that.
That's my opinion, at least, because I don't know what other factor there is yet.
Yeah. So now we're with Mew and Chum, and she's pissed.
She is.
And also blaming herself a little bit, because she's like, I was rooting for Top. Like, but now it's like, yeah.
But girl, like, there comes a point where it's like, you know what? I can't help you anymore.
Yeah. And she doesn't. After finding all this out, she's like, nah, I'm done. Like.
Yep. Which, fair. Like, I would be.
Yeah.
Like, ever since finding all that out about Top in episode 1, I was like, I'm not gonna like you. You're trying to fuck this guy who you're trying to set up it. No, I'm not gonna like you.
I mean, I don't think that was the point, like, now, after, like, moving forward happened. But, like, I don't know.
We did not like him from episode 1, and I know we didn't.
I did.
What happened in episode 1?
He was, like, a top tier, is what he said. And then he tried to date Mew.
No, not Top. Boston.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Top.
No, I was talking about Boston.
No, I was talking about Top. Because she was rooting for Top, and then you were like, yeah, no, since episode 1, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like you.
Oh, got you. Okay. I completely thought we were talking about Boston for a second.
Okay, no, Boston, no, I'm with you on Boston. I was like, no, I like Top.
I was like, what do you mean we liked him?
No.
I was weary about Top in episode 1, and I know I was. And honestly, I still kind of am, but not like that weary. I think we've gotten to a point where it's like, these were definitely his intentions. He definitely wanted to be with Mew, kind of thing. But the point is that now he has to pay for his actions.
I think at where Top is now is like, he fucked up. Yeah. He got caught fucking up. And now he has to work to possibly redeem that or repair that or whatever moving forward.
In my opinion, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, and if they're gonna be endgame or not, but I don't want it to be fair. Like, I don't want Mew to get back together with him.
I see. I'm torn. Like, I can see both sides to it, but like, I think because everything came out in episode 6, that's like halfway through the show. Odds are the next 6 episodes are gonna be Top working to redeem himself with Mew. I don't know what he's gonna do to do it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I do think these next few episodes we are gonna see Top hopefully at his best trying to like make up with Mew and everything. I don't know if it will work, but I do think that's where we're going with his character. Because
Yeah,
I
for
do
sure.
feel like in later scenes with Top in this episode, he was genuinely sincere and genuinely sorry about what had happened. I think.
Yeah, but I think honestly, I think in the next episode something might happen to that effect because I saw the promo, but like I don't know if it's like something specifically work he's putting in or just something that happens. But I see him trying to make an effort, but also so far the efforts that he's making are so minimal that they're not going to do jack shit. So
Mm.
I think he needs to up it. Like if he wants him back, he needs to up it. But in my opinion, I don't think Mew should take him back because I don't know. I'm having a hard time forgiving him. Even though it's not 100% his fault. It's mostly Boston's fault, but it's
Yeah.
also his fault as well. So it's a very tricky situation. And
Yeah.
up to Mew whether he forgives him or not. But at this point, the way I'm seeing Mew act is I feel like he's not going to. I'm wondering if they will anyway, but the way he's acting makes me think he's not gonna forgive him.
Yeah, no. But I also feel like after every breakup, that's how someone is. Is like, oh, we are done.
Yeah.
That's the end. And then like a year or two later, it's like, oh, actually, maybe, give them a chance.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's how it was with my ex all throughout school.
Exactly. See, you know.
Da-da-da. I know.
Mew kind of tells Chum that he needs to stop being a good guy, and to deal with nasty people, he needs to be as nasty as them.
Dude, that's what I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He said something like, let me see, he said he was like done with life or some shit like that. Or done being nice. He's like, I'm not nice anymore.
Yeah.
It doesn't do shit for me. So, oh well, done.
Yep. So then we have Top barging into Boston's house. He is mad.
Also, can I just say, Force's waist is like snatched. How does he do that? What is his workout routine?
Dude, I know. Like, what the hell? Like you see it like as soon as he comes in.
I'm like, damn man, what the fuck?
Damn.
What is your workout routine? Can I have it, please?
Seriously. So yeah, so he grabs Boston by the collar and he's like, why did you do it? Why did you tell me and all that? And Boston's like, I didn't tell him shit. Ray told him. And Top's like, how the hell did he find out? And he's like, I don't know.
Follow the trail backwards.
And Top's like, it's because of the fucking audio. And Boston's like, I didn't record any audio.
He's like, audio? What the fuck are you talking about?
And he's like, well, who did?
Who has an expertise in electronics and shit like that and asked you about audio for security cameras?
Well, first, Boston checks his car. Finds the bug.
I was like, fucking fuck. I was sitting there going, shit, 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 as he was going through the car.
Oh no. I was like, oh no.
This episode kept me so invested, I swear to God.
Yeah, he goes to Nick's work and he's like, why did you tap my car?
Yeah.
And Nick's like, what do you mean? And he's like, why did you put a bug in my car? And Nick kind of just says, like, I want to know if you were, seeing other people.
No, for real. I swear to God. Oh my God. I keep screaming at Nick to just drop him. Drop him.
Yeah.
Like, he's not worth it.
Yeah.
Like, also, did you notice that his shirt says "Make Love Not War"?
I said that in my reaction. I was like, it's ironic that it sure says "Make Love Not War."
It's very ironic. I love how I think everyone I've watched has noticed that as well. We've just been like, it's very ironic that your shirt says that because you're making some war right now.
Yeah, so Boston is like, oh, what? So you recorded, like, me and Top so you could, like, blackmail him or me to stop messing around with him?
Oh.
And he's like, well, now everyone knows. My friends hate me. Are you happy? Like, how could you do this?
No, because when he was started talking like this, I was like, bruh, it's not all his fault. You know that, right? Like, he just recorded what you were doing. You're the one who, they're not mad at you for getting caught being recorded. They're mad at you for what you did specifically. Your fault.
That's what Nick says. He literally says, like, you're the one that slept with your friend's boyfriend.
It ain't my fault. People just found out.
And Boston's response to that is, no one was supposed to know about that.
No one was supposed to know about that, so I'm not in the wrong. Excuse me. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, that means Jack Squat.
Yeah, and he says, like, but you, like, ruined my life, you stalker.
Oh, yeah, he pulled out the stalker. I was like, damn.
Which, I mean, fair. I mean, kind of fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's kind of fair, so. Because, I mean, one, he's been upset with him. He bugged his car.
Slightly stalkerish behavior, I will admit. Slightly stalkerish. But, like, they were already sleeping together. Like,
yeah, but, like, he wants just him.
Okay, that's a good question, actually. Is a stalker still a stalker if you're involved? Kind of.
Yes.
I would say yes.
Because, like, even if you're involved, if you still, like, try to follow them when they don't know you're there, or, like, try to, like, follow you when you're not, they're not,
their
like,
car, yeah.
Like, that is what Nick kind of did. It
is what Nick kind of did. Like, I get that it was bad, but also, I wanted to give him a hug.
I did too. I was like, oh, like, it was kind of like, oh, it's from How I Met Your Mother. Like, when Katy Perry was there, and it was like, oh, honey.
Oh, honey. Stop! I've written that down somewhere in here.
Oh, really?
I remember writing that down yesterday. I wrote it down, and I don't know why.
Why was it for Nick?
Down, oh, honey. I don't even know. I think it was for Nick, but Oh. It's in the promo vibes.
Oh, plot twist.
It's in the promo vibes. I don't know why. I think I have to rewatch the promotion to remember why.
Honey. I don't know.
Oh, honey. Yeah, it's in the promo vibes. So spoiler.
That's what I thought, because it wasn't like, oh, like, you, like, I feel so sorry for you. It was kind of like, oh, you sweet innocent child, like.
Yeah,
like,
you sweet innocent child. You gotta let this go, bro.
Yeah. And he's like, please, Boston, I love you. Hear me out. Nick's like, oh, I just wanted you to love only me. He's like, love only you? I could never love you.
Oh. God
and then Nick's
damn.
on the ground.
All caps I put, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Poor Nick.
Yeah.
You can't control how you're feeling for someone. Like, I want to be like, hey, snap out of it. He's not the one for you. But it's very hard to control that when you're in love with someone. Yeah.
Like, I feel bad for him, but, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there was nothing you could do at that point. Like, Nick was already too deep before anyone else really found out about them.
Oh, yeah.
So then in Mew's apartment, he is looking through the sketchbook Boston drew for him. Not Boston, Top. I don't know why I keep saying that. So Top's at the door. It's awkward, but he lets him in anyway.
Hella awkward, Jesus.
What did you just say?
This was a scene.
Yes.
Bro, I have thoughts about this. I have things to say about this scene. And it's another reason why I'm honestly still a little pissed at Top.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I do kind of agree a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But I think it was more of a slip of a tongue and, like, more getting defensive than him really meaning it in this moment.
Okay.
We're talking about the same thing?
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay. So Top apologizes. He said what he did was wrong, and he shouldn't have done it. And Mew's still like, what, did you plan this with him?
I mean, no.
No, like, it wasn't planned.
No. It was planned by Boston.
it was Boston's plan. Top wasn't part of that plan. And then this is where they talk about the whole, like, the picture and the kissing with Ray and Mew.
Oh, yeah.
Top says, like, right now, I don't even care if you and him did it. I just want you back or whatever.
That was the moment.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sorry? Like, he literally said a second ago, and you believed him for Boston, like, insinuating, obviously I didn't, he was lying. And then a second later goes, I don't care if you did do it. Can you just maybe believe me?
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I got really pissed when he said that. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't put it on him for believing that they did sleep together because Boston is a very good manipulator.
Yeah.
It's very easy for him to manipulate people, so obviously he would believe that. But now the difference is Boston's not in the room and he's still like, even if he did, like, girl. No.
Yeah. I think in Top's mind, that was supposed to be a good thing because it was essentially to say, like, even if you did or didn't, it doesn't matter. I still just want you back.
Yeah,
like, regardless if you were lying to me or not, like, is what I think he meant. Obviously, it didn't come out that way. But
no. You need to believe the person that you're with, especially when they keep over and over again going, I swear to God,
yeah.
I didn't do anything. And yet he's believing the person that he slept with and ruined this entire thing for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, he's believing a serial manipulator over there. So,
yeah.
fair play, but, like, I believe the person you're with if stuff like that is happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it depends on the situation, obviously, but in this situation, you should be believing Mew. Like, Mew's never done anything to sway you otherwise. Like, to insinuate that he was, like, sleeping with someone else or kissing someone else or ever did anything.
Yeah.
And yet you believe Boston?
Yeah. And then Top does say, like, he loves Mew. And Mew, the line says, why does the word love from you hurt me so damn much?
Oh.
Which, if I don't know if you remember in the pilot trailer, but this line was said in there, but it was more like mad, like it was them yelling and screaming at each other. Where this, it's more like hurt, and it's so much better than this.
It's more impactful because he says it in like a low whisper, and he's just like, "Why?"
Yeah,
it's like, oh, that means it's like really feeling it deep. Damn. And I was watching the scene, and I was like, the second he said it, I was like, because it feels like a lie, because everything that now comes out of Top's mouth feels like a lie to Mew because he lied about other things as well. So he's not going to believe him about anything else. So every time he hears the word love from him now, it's just going to feel like a complete lie.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then Top says, like, try to think about our good moments. Like, I will try to be a better person for you. And Mew's like, you mean these good moments? And takes the picture and burns it.
Damn.
And he's like, I don't want to remember it anymore.
Burn it. I was so here for all of this. Like, I was having a wonderful time.
I was so into this. And then Top says that he will make Mew fall in love with him again. And leaves.
Okay, well, you can try.
We'll see.
Because Mew looks a bit far gone.
Again, he's not too far. Again, he's not villain Mew, he's vigilante Mew. So he's not too far gone.
He's not 100% gone, but honestly, what I've been getting from him is just...
I mean, he's done, but, like, he's still not, like, an asshole.
Well, he said he was done being nice, but also some of his actions still say... I think the moment that comes to mind, obviously, is the one later where he doesn't leak the thing. But I don't see that as much of more being nice and still having a heart. I see it as more, I'm the bigger person.
Yeah, but that's still not, like... But that's the thing, like, he's... I mean, again, I'm not saying Mew's not... I think it's more of shows that Mew isn't gonna stoop to that level.
Yeah, 100%.
Which shows that he's not really a villain. He's a vigilante more,
yeah.
So then we have Ray and Sans. And Sans taking care of him, giving him, like, fruit, smoothies, or whatever. And then Ray's like, hey, can you shower and shave me?
Once we get to this point, I'm gonna have a whole stink about it. And it's the stupidest thing to have a stink about, but I'm gonna...
Okay.
I will mention it at length.
And then Sam's like, oh, can you do that yourself? And he's like, only I got one arm. And then it's like, oh, sniff me, smell how bad I am. And then, like, jumps on him and then hurts his arm. And I'm like,
yeah,
dude, you have an arm in a cast. What did you expect to happen?
It's like, dude, it's your fault.
So we are in the bathroom, and Ray is taking off his shirt. Santa 100% checks him out for like 2 seconds.
Ew. I wrote here, like, that felt like such an intimate kind of moment as well. So
Mm.
it felt like, ooh, like it's just this two here kind of thing. Like, whoop. I put they're getting cute again. Help. So like, I'm still very much loving their ship, but we'll see how that goes after what happened at the end of this one.
Yeah. So he starts shaving him, and he says that he can't stay the night. And Ray's like, "Oh, come on, can you just stay one night?" Oh, you got something to say?
This is the stupid thing that I have a gripe with. He's not shaving him. He's shaving the cream off his face. He put so much cream on his upper lip. He's just shaving the cream.
I mean, he kind of is.
No, he's not shaving anything.
Yeah, like it doesn't even seem like he's pruning down his skin at all.
He's not touching his skin whatsoever. He's not doing anything. I was like, my dude, that's at first on here I put that is so much cream. You are shaving the cream. I don't know why, but the entire scene I just kept going, you're not even shaving.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing to have a problem with, but I was like, you're literally not even shaving.
Yeah. And then Ray says like can you stay with me to like look at my dad? Like I'm still in pain, and he still keeps yelling at me to go to rehab and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam says like he cares about you, like
Exactly.
I do too. And then Ray kind of asks Sand if he ever thought about meeting his father, and Sand says no. Like my lifetime was just me and my mom. And then Ray asks Sand again to tub with him, and he does.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Despite the fact they're bathing in their underwear.
Yeah, I did notice that. I was like, at first I was also like, there's no water in that tub. You're just sitting in a tub. But then they put the water.
That makes sense. And then they put water in. But like, I mean, it's like, you are dying. Okay. You good?
She's digging her nails into me.
Ooh.
About this scene, I realized something during this scene. I've realized I'm not a Ray defender, I'm a Ray protector. Like, I'm not going to defend every action he makes.
Okay.
Because, obviously, he makes some questionable ones. And he does need tough love sometimes. So I'm just gonna, to protect him, I will give him tough love. So I'm not a defender because I can't defend everything he does, but I am a protector.
Okay.
So hopefully he will be better with the choices he makes in the future, but you can't defend everything.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Very true.
So then we're in the hostel, and Mew and Shum are kind of mad at Ray because they didn't tell him that he got in an accident and was in the hospital.
Comes in with like a sling. It's like, hey, what the fuck?
And he said he didn't want to tell them, like he didn't want them to worry, and also thought that they hated him. And Shum's kind of like, I was mad at you about what you told April, but like I get that you were just trying to help like Mew and everything with Top and Boston and all that.
No. She should still be mad about that.
Oh, she was mad. Like,
yeah, okay, but I feel like she was saying in the earlier scene as well. She's like, "Oh, I should apologize. I didn't know he was doing it to help, Mew."
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, no, you don't have to apologize. To April, yes, but not to Ray.
I mean, yes, but also I think it's the fact that April and Shum were able to work it out. And it's not like she broke up with her because of that, and then it's like she would still be mad and have a right to be. But I think because they were able to talk about it and work it out, it made them stronger moving forward. So I think it's kind of like, he shouldn't have done it. He knows he shouldn't have done it. And like maybe she should have been a bit nicer. Because I think in that scene, correct me if I'm wrong, she yells at Ray and says like, doing any of this isn't going to help make me love you or whatever. And like,
fuck. Yeah, okay.
So like, there are definitely things that people said in that moment that they shouldn't have. Everyone's kind of at fault.
Everyone should apologize to everyone. That was a bit of a moment. I think Ray has the most to apologize for, but
yeah,
that was definitely a moment where like nobody shined, you know?
No. And then Mew apologized for punching him that night, but he just needed to do it his own way. And then later, it's just the two of them, Mew and Ray, singing by the pool. And Mew's kind of like, this is probably being worse than getting nailed and bailed. Which, I mean, fair.
Duh. It's way worse.
And then he thanks Ray for being there and helping him. And Ray holds his hand.
I could not tell what this was.
Okay, so I said my reaction, I'm like, okay, is this him trying to hit on him, or is this him, like, being there for him as a friend?
I kept going back and forth. I was like, oh, this is a friendly handhold, good. And then as it continued, I was like, is it No. Yes? Wait.
He
was
starts
like,
rubbing his hand with his thumb, and I'm like, okay, that's a
it
little...
was changing up a little bit, and I was like, no, I can't really tell if he's just being there for him as a friend. Like, obviously he is, but there could be some underlying reasons there.
Judging what happens at the end, I think, yes, this was not
Yeah.
just a friendly handhold.
No. I think he did it because he genuinely cares about him and he wants him to be okay and he's comforting
Yes.
him.
Yes.
But it's not just to be his friend. Like, there's something else there. Even if he intended it or not, it's just always going to be there. Until he gets over it.
And then Boston shows up.
Ooh, I was like, you have a lot of nerve! You got all the nerve in the world to be doing this.
And they're kind of like, why are you here? And he's like, oh, well, I heard my friend broke his arm. I wanted to see if you're okay. And he's like, that's not like you. Don't you normally just do things behind people's back instead?
Yeah, he was like, you care about your friends? That's not like you. Ah, how shady. I love it. I'm living for it.
And then, okay, Boston's the worst in the scene. Because
True.
he literally says, like, okay, fine, I get you're mad, just yell at me and we can move on. Like, he has yet to apologize for it, keep in mind.
This entire scene, I was like, I'm still waiting to hear a sorry. Not even the word. Not even the word. And when he says the word, it's like, oh, geez, fine, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's because Ray called him out and he's like, you're not even apologizing. He's like,
Exactly.
okay, fine, I'm sorry.
Fine, I'm sorry. Like, he didn't do it without even being asked. And then when he was asked, he made it sound so insincere. I was sitting here going, you motherfucker, this entire time. Jesus.
And then again, Boston being Boston is like, hey, you should be happy. I mean, now you're replacing Top here. Like, look at you. Like, everything works out for you.
Jesus. He's trying to put as much off of him as he can. He's like, oh, but what about you? Oh, but what about you? Like, no. We're mad at you.
Yeah. And Mew kind of asks, like, why would you try to set us up if you wanted him to?
Exactly.
And Boston's like, well, I slept with Top before you did. So technically, he picked me first.
And who gives a fuck? Okay, he's with someone else now.
I'm also like, well, technically, he didn't know Mew before he slept with you. So technically, it wasn't like he saw both of you and picked you over him. It was kind of just like...
He had just slept with you because he knew who you were, and then he saw Mew, and he was like, ooh, Mew. Like, there's a difference. The many days passed in between that. Like, there's no choice between, okay?
Yeah. And then again, Boston's like, oh, I just borrowed him for a bit. What's the big deal? Chum comes out at this point. She's like, whoa, break it up.
I gave him back. Christ.
And then Boston says, like, well, without my help, there was no way Mew would ever get a top tier like that. And then Mew kicks Boston into the water and jumps in right afterwards. It's not even like a second. He like jumps in on top of him.
Right in there. He jumps in and goes like this. Like, he punches him as he jumps in, and I was like, damn, bro. I was sitting here going, fight.
Literally, he was like trying to drown him.
Yeah.
Because Boston literally asked afterwards, he's like, are you trying to kill me? And he's like, yes, people like you should die.
Yeah, I was like, you should just die? Holy fuck. Like, foreshadowing?
I feel like that's too on the nose, though.
It is a little on the nose, but what if it's foreshadowing? I was like, okay, I saw this and I was like, oh, what if he tries to kill himself? Like, because of all this or something like that. And then I thought about it and I was like, he's got too much of an ego to off himself.
I was gonna say, no,
no
he's too self-centered to do that.
He would just be like, aren't you bitches happy? Now I have better friends and I'm sleeping with more people. And they'll be like, go away.
Yeah.
So, like, he's literally, he has too much of an ego, honestly.
Yeah. And then Chum yelled at him, and she's like, you're such a nasty person, like, maybe if you actually feel bad and, like, feel repent or whatever, then we'll take you back. But until then, we ain't friends.
Yeah, he's never gonna... I don't think he's gonna feel bad unless something really devastating happens to him. Maybe losing all his friends will be the devastating thing, but he's not the type.
I thought he felt bad about it when Mew threatened to, like, leak something, delete the tape.
I don't think he felt bad.
He got on his knees and begged him not to.
Exactly, but I don't think he felt bad for what he did. I think he was just afraid of what Mew was gonna do.
Well, that's why he was No, I don't think he feels bad, but I think he would if that got out. Like, he would feel bad about himself because his dad would be on his ass. Like,
he would feel bad about himself. That's the thing. It's all about himself.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Exactly. It's all about himself. So, no, if he felt bad about what he did, I don't think he's ever going to feel bad about what he did.
No.
Because in his mind, it all makes sense to him. He's like, no, we had sex first, so I just fired him. No, it's nothing. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is normal. This is what I do. No, not okay.
So I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, Sand will apologize to Nick. And we will have that little breakdown and see if Nick actually moved out. We don't actually know.
Yeah, we don't actually know. We didn't see the end of that.
Yeah. So we will be right back. And we are back with our recap of Only Friends episode 7. So, Sam returns home. He sees Nick with a pile of his shit.
Yep.
And he's like, I'm moving out.
See ya. Because to be fair to him, Sam did steal his file and leave.
Yeah. He says he doesn't want to live with a thief, and Sam's like, oh, who stole something from you? And he's like, you did. You stole the file.
You, bitch.
You showed it to Ray, who showed it to Mew, who showed it to Top, who got it back to Boston, who came to Nick, and who said he never loved him, which, I mean, was true regardless. But still, now he knows it, for sure.
There was not one person left out of that link except for Tim. Like, the only person is the person who's already in a happy relationship. Everyone else is just in that chain of people.
Yeah.
Goodness. This is how things get out.
Yeah. And Sam does apologize, and Nick's like, you, ruined my happiness. Like, I was happy, and you destroyed that. Yeah. And Sam's like, yeah, but Boston was an asshole. And in Nick's defense, he does say, that's my call to make, not yours.
I do agree with him, and I agree with both of them, is the thing.
Wait, in my reaction, I literally said, I don't like that they're both making points, because it's hard to pick a side, but, like, it is, that's what's happening.
It makes sense, because, like, throughout this whole thing, I was like, yeah, Sam's right, like, obviously Boston's a horrible person, you need to see sense, I know it sucks, but Nick needs to have it cut off so he can, like, get some withdrawal here from Boston and see some sense. But then he said, that's my call to make, and I was like, oh shit, he has a point there.
Because I feel like Nick already knew he was a fuckboy, he was an asshole, he already knew all this.
He did.
And I don't, and that didn't stop him from falling in love with him, and it didn't stop him from not wanting to be with him. Like, he still did, despite that.
He says something where he's like, this was, like, my happiness, or I was happy, and I'm like, honey, you were not happy. Like, I know you think you were happy, but every single time Boston said anything about anyone else, you just looked like you were a kicked puppy. You were not as happy as you think you were. You were just, you felt like you had something, and if that person doesn't think so too, then just drop it and find someone better, because you deserve someone so much better.
I mean, I do agree. I mean, Nick could have been, like, a masochist or something. So, like, I mean, it's not, he's not, he could have actually, I do think Nick genuinely loved him, and I think he would have, had this not gotten out, and had Boston never blown up on him like that, I think he would have stayed with Boston.
100%. No, I'm not saying he wasn't in love with him. He was 100% in love with him. He just wasn't happy like he thought he was happy, I think. He was happy when they were, fucking. He was happy when they were, it was together, the two of them, but any moment Boston ever let slip that he slept with anyone else, he looked so sad.
Yeah.
Like, it just kept getting taken away from him every time he was happy. Like, it was such a roller coaster of emotions, and it really fucked with his head, I think.
No, I do agree with that. I think you're right. I think that makes sense.
But Sam does here say he genuinely apologizes, which I do appreciate. Like, he means it.
I do agree. I don't know if I would forgive someone in that situation if my friend did something like that to me. But I don't know we don't know if Nick does, so we don't really see them interact at all the rest of the episode. But, like, I don't know, because he fully knew that this would end up getting back to Nick. I think when he did it, and he was blinded by revenge, which I get, but, like,
I think it's not that he fully knew. I think he just didn't take into account that it would get back to Nick. He was too busy thinking about something else. He was too busy thinking about how it would fuck with Top.
Maybe, but he was stealing it from him. Like,
yes.
Nick trusted him with his information, trusted him not to tell anyone, and then here he is giving it to someone who he wants to show other people.
I think he just saw Nick in that moment as a means to an end. I think he didn't think about how, this is gonna suck for him. I think he was too busy being like, revenge. And now that
Yeah.
he's seen the repercussions, he's like, I am sorry. Like, he's an asshole, but I realized that I messed with something that was yours, and I do apologize.
Yeah. And Nick starts crying, Stan hugs him, and he's like, Boston used to not hate me, anything but hate me. Why do you do this to me? I trusted you. And that's kind of the end of that.
He needs a hug. He needed that hug, I think.
Yeah. Then we have Top. I believe he's trying to re-sketch the Mew drawings from memory, but is struggling.
Yeah.
Then we got the Vigilante Mew being born in the
Yeah.
bathtub.
He looked like a psycho, and I love it.
Yes.
Bring the chaos. I was living for this entire second half of the show.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Having such a fun time.
So then we got a meeting with Nick and Mew. And Mew is just sitting there. And he's like, look, I know everything. I know you're the one who recorded the audio clip between Top and Boston.
We're both victims here. You don't need to apologize. Why are you apologizing? I'm like, yeah, he probably wants a thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers for doing that, because then I would have never found out. So.
Boston is someone who only cares about himself.
True. Facts.
So, do you know anything that I can use to hurt him?
Can we have some fun here?
Damn.
Let's just talk hypothetically. What's something that could fuck him over majorly?
What the most shocking thing with Nick actually does give him information.
Does. I think he's still like so upset in this moment. He's like, fine, fuck it. Like, here. Because Mew, honestly, he's turned into a pretty good manipulator himself.
Yeah.
This has turned him into a good manipulator. Because he was smart to begin with, but now he's pissed. And smart and pissed together really, really give you a good manipulator.
Oh, yeah.
Death.
And so Nick's like, yeah, well, okay, there was this guy, Gap, from engineering. He may have recorded them hooking up, which is not good because, you know, his dad's running for the state center or whatever he's fucking doing.
Mm-hmm.
But he also said that he might have a copy.
Pretty sure he still has it. He says he deleted it, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. Like, would you, if you had leverage like that, would you delete it? No.
Yeah. And so Mew hunts him down.
Yes, he does.
He goes to the bar. He accidentally runs into him.
Oh dear. Oops. Are you okay?
Hey, you look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. And Gap's like, oh, I think you've seen my work. And he's like, ah, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go to the bathroom now. Excuse me.
Looks back. He did a look back.
He did a look back.
He did the manufactured look back.
Oh,
God.
And so he's in the bathroom. Gap follows him. And he's kind of like, oh, was it your intention to lure me to come here? And Mew's like, well, it worked, didn't it?
It worked.
And then Mew goes straight for the pants.
Straight. Like, literally, he got, which is definitely not this situation. Definitely not straight. But he goes, like, right in there. And to be fair, Gap, like, returns it. He's like, okay.
Oh, he, like, returned it too. And I'm like, holy shit.
It's like, I know, you reached for your water in that. I remember that. And I was like, nope, not yet.
I reached for it, and I put it down, and I started covering my mouth. I don't know what was going on in the scene.
Oh my god, I was like, damn, Mew really has changed.
Mew has no right being the thought when he's being a vigilante. Like,
I know. Dude, he's hot now. What the fuck?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like he was very like attractive before. Like he was very cute and
that's
sweet.
the thing.
And now he's hot.
When you like to bring chaos like that, and you were cute before, it becomes hot. You can level up.
He has.
He is fully leveled up.
And then he says, like, hey, we should go back to your place because it's more convenient for different positions.
Oh, wow. He really is pulling out all the guns.
The shit out of Mew's mouth in this fucking scene. It's so good.
It's so not Mew, and I'm here for it. Like, it makes sense why it's not Mew. Like, sometimes people are out of character, but this is, like, in character, out of character, if that makes sense. Like, this is how he would act if he was fucked over, and he was. So.
Yes. And we see that in the next scene where we're at Gap's house, and Gap's, like, making out with his, like, neck and shit, and Mew looks so uncomfortable.
Dude, this bitch has no emotion left. He was just like...
Yeah, he's like, okay, let's Let's slow
Get
down
on
now.
with whatever.
Yeah. And Mew's like, hey, do you want to film me? And he's like, can I? And he's like, can I see your other videos first? Just so, you know, check the angle and everything.
I want to check the angles. Make sure I look good.
Yeah. Make sure there's no face revealed. And so we see one that kind of looks like just silhouette-y, and it's like, okay, good.
Yeah.
But before, can you take a shower? You know, you've had to smell smoke on you, and it's not really doing it for me.
What a genius. Again, he's a good manipulator now.
Yeah. And as soon as he leaves, you go straight to the computer, keep scrolling through, looking for who it is, and then we got Boston 69. Which is funny, because the video we see does not look very 69-y.
It doesn't. No, I was about to say that. I was like, they're not 69. I like looked out for it. I was like, nah.
Well, it's not really hard to look out, because you see Boston's face right fucking there.
And then you see legs in the back.
Yeah.
I was like, bitch, that is no 69. Not that I have experience. Yeah.
And it's funny that every other video is like very no face, like silhouette, side profile, whatever, and this is just Boston's pure face, just right fucking there.
Oh yeah. Just clear as day.
Yep. And so he plugs into his USB, starts downloading it, but Gap comes out, he's like, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, hey, look, I just wanted the one of my friend who you secretly filmed. And he's like, I don't secretly film anyone. I asked for consent. And he's like, what about Boston? Because you know I could turn you in for violating his consent.
Someone got quiet real quick.
Yeah. And then he says, like, if you don't want to go to jail, stay out of it. And leaves.
Bye-bye. This is not your fight. I'm busy. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. Then we got another kind of morning routine of Vigilante Mew. Very different from our original one that we got. If you remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, this whole episode, it made me think of, there's this one channel I watch called Pretty Much It, where they, like, watch TV and movies and stuff like that and make jokes and shit like that. And they watched 13 Reasons Why, and I can't remember, did you watch 13 Reasons Why?
I think I saw the first season, maybe?
I think they
Maybe
were
the
watching,
second?
like, the last season or something like that. And they made a joke about, like, a hurricane, like, hitting the school, which shouldn't happen or something like that. But then later on, when there was, like, a disaster happening at the school, they were like, Hurricane Hannah is barreling towards Liberty High School. And this is all I thought watching this. I was like, Hurricane Mew, let's go!
Yeah, he's coming.
He's hitting everybody. It's glorious.
So we go to Boston's house, and Mew's chatting up his dad.
He's just there, just chilling.
Yeah. And Boston comes in, and his dad's like, oh, come on, son, you asked him to come over, and you're not even here. And Boston's like, I didn't ask him. And then looks at Mew, and he's like, why didn't you call me first? And Mew's like, oh, I did, but you didn't pick up.
Man.
So I talked with your dad while we were waiting.
We were just chatting.
Yeah, you know, about that short film you were in. You know? And Boston's like, what short film? I wasn't in the short film. And he's like, yeah, you know the one with the engineering guy, Gap? You know? I was just about to show your dad, you know? Do you want to watch?
The fear in his eyes.
The fear, yeah. And Boston shut the computer, and he's like, come with me.
Oh, damn.
And he pulls him to his room, and he's like, how did you get that video? And Mew was just sitting there.
I have my ways. As an evil genius. Yeah, he is a changed man, my god. Like, he walked out, like, fully, like, I'm about to demolish everyone.
Yeah, so Boston's kind of like, oh, how did you get that? Like, he said he deleted it. And Mew's just sitting there, looking real good, and he's like, oh, what? Like, is that what he told you?
You believed it?
Well, I guess that makes us similar, you know? Because we're both gullible. And then shows him the video to, like, prove that he has it.
I definitely have it. It's here.
Yeah, and then, yeah, Boston watches that in, like, horror, and he's like, oh, shit. Tries to get his phone back, but it obviously doesn't work. And Mew, again, is being great, and he's like, "Oh, well, that looked like fun. You should teach me sometimes.
You should teach me sometime. I need the skill.
Just teach me."
Oh
But
my
first,
God,
I think
I'm
I'll show it to your
so-
dad.
I'm so
And
here
she's like,
for
"Wait,
it.
no, you can't." Like, and Mew's like, "Why? I might help him get closer to voting citizens." And Boston, this one he gets like on his knees, and he's like, his reputation will be wrecked if he finds that out. Like, please, he doesn't know about my private life. Don't do this. Like, think of our friendship. And Mew stands up, and he's like, "Friendship?
Friendship. Friendship. You want to bring up our friendship? You mean the thing that doesn't exist anymore?
When you hooked up with Top, were you thinking about our friendship?" And then he's kind of like, "I'm kidding. You didn't really think I would leak this, did you?"
It's the way that he switched me and went, calm down, I'm just kidding. Like, oh my God, I love him. I love him.
He's the best.
He's the fucking best. This is, oh my God, it's fucking insane.
Vigilante Mew is here to stay.
Like, he literally did this knowing full well that he was not going to release it, which means he did this specifically to scare him into a lesson. Like, he did this
100%.
knowing it would terrify him, and that is psychotic, but in a great way.
I think it's also to show him that, like, hey, if you fuck with me again, I do have this.
I do have it. Like, I would never release it to do that to you. But just to let you know, here's the flash drive. However, I did show you it on my phone, so I do have it.
I still have it. And, like,
I have that video, just so you know.
I think it's also to keep Boss in line, too, maybe. Be like, hey, look, I mean, if you want me, like, I can just do something fucked up, and I will gladly just press the upload button and... Damn.
This is so good.
He is so good.
I love him.
He looks so good.
He's like jumped in my tier list now. Like, I don't know where he is, but he's jumped. I know that.
He's up there for. I mean, to be fair, he was always kind of up there. Like, he was never not up there.
He was
He's
never
always
like
been...
at the bottom, obviously, but like, bruh, like this made him even better. I love it. I love the revenge.
It's so good. And then I love how he says, like, because I don't betray my friends like you did. Because no matter what, I will never be as filthy as you.
I love it when good characters go bad.
Yeah. And then he says, my mom's raised me right that if we ever meet filthy people like you, to not be like them.
Exactly.
Then throws a flash drive and leaves.
I'm the better person, bitch.
Yeah. So then we got the friend, quote-unquote, friend group of Mew,
quote-unquote,
Boston, Ray, and Chum. And Chum's kind of like, okay, so clearly our professor was right about fights happening in this group.
Yes.
So...
Not any of our faults, Boston.
Yeah. And Mew says, like, look, Ray's dad invested in this. The hostel must open. I won my honor scholarship or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna let it get in my way.
Yeah.
And even Boston's like, you know what? I'll do my part. And Ray's like, fine. We can all do our own parts. Keep personal aside. Focus on business. Wonder how long that's gonna last with Boston around, but...
Yeah, Jesus. I think he's pretty scared right now.
I was gonna say, to be fair, he is pretty scared right now, so I don't think he's gonna do something
exactly. He
intentionally
won't fuck it up
to fuck
big.
things up.
No, he won't fuck it up that big. He's way too terrified that that'll get released.
Oh, yeah.
It's still fresh.
He has to be on good behavior till his daddy's elected.
Good behavior or you get punished.
Yeah. Then Top shows up.
Oh, bro. It was so funny because Chum was like, okay, feelings aside, great. Let's not let it interfere. 2 seconds later, he walks in and you just see her go.
Which, I mean, is funny because technically he does work for them.
Yeah.
So he is supposed to be here. But, like, they don't put feelings aside for this one.
Nope.
And Top says, like, hey, I stopped at the bookstore and bought some books you might like. And Mew's like, I'm not gonna read them anyway. Ooh. And then Top's like, they can be decorations. And he's like, no, I'm good.
No.
I don't really like your design. So, right, can we find someone new to design it? And we're like, I got you.
Yeah, sure. I've got a bunch of designer friends. Like, ooh, yeah. It's the way he thought the books were gonna fix it.
I mean, I think he's starting little, and also because if you remember in the first episode, the bookstore scene, and like he did buy books for him.
Yeah, but this is not enough.
I get what he's going at. He's trying to rekindle like what they had by like kind of like trying to go back to that, but like
That's not gonna
he's
help.
gonna need to work on it.
Yeah, this is gonna need to do way more.
Gonna need to upgrade a bit. And then Ray starts getting in Top's face. He's like, "Can you go now? Like, why don't you just go fuck Boston? He's there." And
Boston is sitting there like, please don't mention me. I'm in hiding. Please don't.
I am trying to be good. Do not bring me into this.
I'm trying to be good for my own sake. Please don't bring me up.
Then a whole fight breaks out between the four guys. Choom starts hosing them down.
Yeah, she was like, just fucking stop.
Like, enough! This is 4th grade. We gotta do good. And then in the chaos, Top hits Mew.
Bruh, if he had a bad chance at getting him back before, I don't think punching him helped.
Okay. Obviously, he did not mean to hit Mew. It was with the mix of the. You made that face like he was intended to hit Mew.
No. I know he didn't mean to hit Mew, but like, honestly, I don't think that matters. Still, contact was made.
I mean, no, I do agree. But like, I think in the mix of 4 people fighting, all wearing white shirts, all, blending together, and water being thrown in their face by Choom. It's a mess. In the chaos, things happen, and Choom's kind of like, "Can you Top leave? Can you see you just make things worse?"
God damn.
And then we got Mew and Ray. Ray's treating Mew's wound. He's like, "I'm sorry you got hurt by defending me." And Mew's like, "Call it karma for punching you on my birthday."
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Yeah. And Ray says, like, "It's no problem. Friends take care of friends." And Mew says, like, "Really?
Really?
Only friends?
You sure? Only friends?
Only friends. Roll credits."
I can't believe we said that at the same time.
So Mew tells Ray, like, he's like, "Look, I told you to only see me as a friend. Like, you were supposed to try to get over me." Yeah, so Ray asks, like, why he can't be more of a friend to Mew. Is he, like, is Top better than him? Why? And Mew kind of just says, like, it just doesn't fit. Like,
it's not right. Like, this isn't the right.
Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah, it's not right.
And Ray says, like, "I'm not the right one because you never gave me a chance."
Good point. But if he doesn't feel for you the certain feeling, then he doesn't feel for you a certain feeling. Like, it's not like giving a chance necessarily. I mean, a chance could elicit more. You never know. But if he doesn't like you, he doesn't like you. So I guess we'll see, but I don't know. This could be just rebound without realizing it.
Well, then Mew lays down, and he's kind of like, "Okay, so about the other day, I'm the reason you drank so much."
Maybe, but he was alcoholic anyway.
Yeah. And Ray says, like, "It's not your fault." And he lays down next to him, and he's like, "Thanks, Ray. Like, you never hurt me once."
True.
And while I'm, like, got so upset with someone I just met.
He told himself he wasn't going to, but Top got under his skin, and then he fucked him over, and then shit went down. And here we are.
Yeah. And then he says, like, we know the worth of someone close only when it's too late. And Ray says, "It's never too late, Mew." And he says, "I love you no matter what." And Mew, surprise, says, "Maybe the one I should love is you."
Hello? This is him definitely being like, "Oh, maybe I fucked up choosing that one. Maybe I need to choose you." I'm like,
okay. I have another theory.
Okay.
I got 2 theories.
Okay.
Well, 3 theories. Okay, so one is the obvious. So one is the obvious theory that Mew actually is giving Ray a chance, and he's gonna start trying to date Ray and like him and all that. Okay. That's one theory. Second theory is this is Mew's way of helping Ray get over him. He's gonna give him this chance, and when he sees it's not what Ray wanted, he'll call it off.
Quite possibly, yes.
And third, which kind of tied into my second theory as well, is that this could also be Mew's way of helping Ray get help for being an alcoholic.
That's a good point, too. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna choose that one.
Okay, but it's literally because right before this, Mew says, like, so I'm the reason you drank. Is because I constantly, like...
Yeah, that is right before
I'm the reason you drank. And I think if he does try things with him and it dates, I don't know how that's gonna maybe help him. Maybe he thinks he'll drink less and or Mew will have more, quote unquote, control over Ray, I guess. I don't know. but more of just him trying to help him in that way.
Okay.
Okay, you're making not good faces, so I don't know what that means.
I'll let you. Maybe you'll find out what I mean when I give you the promo vibes.
Okay, well. Anyway, we got Top in bed, and he's
Crying.
sad.
A lone
Crying.
tear goes down his face.
Yes. And he flashes back to the silent disco, and I actually really love how they did this.
I love how they did this, but what it made me think while I was watching it, I looked at both of them together, and then I looked at Mew, and I was like, that person's gone. He's gone. He is now a changed person. That innocent guy right there with the glasses and the cute innocent light. No, he's gone. He's dead.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Top and Boston destroyed that. He is gone. He's not innocent anymore. He's given up on being the nice guy.
Yeah, but it is sad seeing like Top one. It's not like the flashback to that scene. It's just them there. Top's looking sad and depressed because he knows he lost Mew, and no one else is there.
It's like he's living in that moment, I think, in his mind.
He's trying to live back to that moment and go back there. And then we cut to Mew and Ray dancing at the dance floor, which I thought was another hallucination Top had, but turns out may have been actually real.
Oh, it was. I'm pretty sure it was real. Yeah.
According to everyone else, everyone's like, "Oh, it's real." I'm like, "Okay, well, I thought it was another hallucination."
It is real. It's fully real, and Sand is there watching it.
Yeah, Sam watches.
Kind of a dick move from Ray, I'm not gonna lie. Dancing where Sand obviously is gonna be. Being like, hey, look at me. Poor Sand is over there looking like he's about to cry.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway. MVP for the episode.
Very obvious, I would say.
It's Vigilante Mew, right?
It's obviously Vigilante Mew.
Obviously Vigilante Mew.
Oh my god, I love the way his character did a 180. Like, it's not out of character. It makes sense for his character, but it's a complete 180 from who he was before, and I love it. He's playing it so well, and I want to see more roles of him being, like, a badass, because the roles I've seen from him before, for Boss and a Babe and,
Enchanté,
thank you. I think my brain tried to let that go. Those ones I've seen from before, he's been very, like, soft-spoken or happy-go-lucky or dependent. He's never been badass or manipulative or ready to cut a bitch. Like, I've never seen that, so I'm loving this on him. I hope he does more roles with this, because it's
me too.
Great personality, like, that he's playing.
He can pull it off really well.
Really well.
And it's really good.
It's so interesting to watch.
So good.
I love it.
Okay, so sex tier list?
Yes. None.
I'm gonna say no because we didn't see any change. The only sex scene we saw was, I'm pretty sure, the one from the first episode with Boston and Gap.
Yes, that's the same thing.
So we're not adding it.
Yeah.
But for title episodes, we could name it like video sex or like recorded sex, cam sex, something in that realm.
Sex tape?
For the name of this episode.
Sex tape, maybe?
Sex tape.
I mean, it doesn't have it afterward. Tape sex.
Yeah, tape sex? Oh, that actually sounds different. Never mind.
I wanted it so badly to hit afterwards, but I don't know.
We could do, like, recorded sex?
I think I got it.
Ooh, what is it?
Leaked sex.
Leaked? Ooh, leaked sex.
I feel leaked sex, I think, is the best one. That sounds right.
I think we can take that. Okay.
I think everything else just grammatically doesn't go with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 5 vibes.
5? Ooh.
Again, these trailers are getting jam-packed. Okay.
It is downpouring so hard, sorry.
So we have Daddy's Little Monster.
I'm sorry, what? Daddy's War Monster?
Daddy's Little Monster.
Daddy's Little Monster.
Have you ever seen that anywhere before? Daddy's Little Monster.
Daddy's Little
I'll give you a hint. It's on a shirt.
It's on a shirt.
It's on a shirt. It wasn't said. It's on a shirt, and it's on a shirt where it appears before as well. I don't know if you've seen this movie though, so I don't know.
Daddy's Little Monster. You know,
It was a popular Halloween costume one year. I will also give you that.
That could be anything.
It was like
you know,
the
Daddy
Halloween
Little
costume that girls dressed up as.
Oh, girls dressed up.
And a few guys as well, but
Still
like
could be
a lot of
anything.
girls. A lot of
But
girls.
like, you see, I'm just thinking of weird stuff now.
And we could be able to cross something else off on the list.
Wait, what?
It's just made me think about this character that had this shirt on that everyone was dressing up for as Halloween, and it includes something that we might be able to cross off the list.
Ooh.
I'm very excited.
I have no idea what Daddy Little Monster means.
Okay.
It sounds sexual though, but anyway.
It's on a shirt of a character from a movie and comic book series. Next one is a Bad Influence.
Bad Influence.
Mm-hmm.
See, okay, my first thought is Boston, but again, I feel like he's being on his good behavior, so I don't think it's gonna be him.
Yeah.
Top, I feel like it's trying to be better, so I don't think it's him either. I could see it being Ray. To
Would
Mew.
he be a bad influence?
To Mew.
Yeah, that's why I was going.
Oh, my theory. I mean,
it could still work, your theory.
I mean, but maybe he's like, if Mew's like being badly influenced by Ray, maybe that'll make Ray realize, like, hey, I need to cut this shit out because look what I'm doing to my friend. I don't know.
Quite possibly. We have Oh Honey, which I honestly don't remember what that is now.
Oh Honey, okay.
Oh Honey. I don't know what it was for, but it was for something.
Probably someone with Nick.
Maybe, yeah, to be fair with you. I'm Not Your Rebound. Oh, I think it was something with Nick, yeah. I'm Not Your Rebound.
I'm Not Your Rebound.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Ray might say that to Mew? I feel like that's the only couple who could be rebounded. Like, I mean, unless Nick or unless Nick dates someone, I feel like Boston wouldn't give a shit. But unless Nick dates someone.
Maybe.
Or Top, but I think Top's still gonna work on Mew, so.
I have another one I'm gonna throw in here that I didn't write down. New actor guest starring thing.
Oh, is it C?
I don't think it's C. No, it's not C.
Oh.
It's someone else, but it's for sure someone else.
Is it mixed?
Huh? No, it's not mixed.
No. Oh.
I wish it was, because then I'd make it a very big point in here to reveal that as like least as possible, but still give you a really good hint. It's not mixed. But there's another acting star which we saw in the trailer. Say that as well.
Oh, it's what Gumpa.
It's Gumpa.
Gumpa, there it is. Right, I forgot about him.
And
wait, doesn't he hook up with Nick at some point? Or I think they are like in a room together at some point.
Someone's making out with someone in the trailer. I just didn't remember who it was. So.
Oh no! That was in the first episode. That was Boston and Gap.
No, it wasn't. No. I'm talking about when they're at the desk or something like that in the trailer. They're like at a desk.
Oh no, that was definitely Gumpa.
Was that? Yeah, it was Gumpa, but I don't know who else.
I thought it was Nick.
Was it Nick?
Obviously, yeah,
okay,
I think so.
Well, then it's Nick. All right.
Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
Who knows? But the final one, because that was one I just thought of in the moment.
Oh.
The final one. It's the Fuzz.
Oh shit!
The shit's gonna go down, my friend.
Damn.
It's the Fuzz, right? It's gonna be momentous.
Who's getting arrested? Oh, probably Ray. I was gonna. Who's getting arrested? Probably Ray.
Oh no.
I guess.
No.
I don't know.
We'll have to see. Waiting for these is killing me. I want to watch it.
But I think that's it for Only Friends episode 7. So join us next week where we will be recapping episode 8.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay!
We will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.